Welcome back to the Danger Zone. I'm Dane. Oh, sorry about that. It's hot. It's very hot today. I'm sweating. Today, I would like to talk to you about movie magazines. Horror movie magazines, to be specific. Obviously, it's a horror channel. There's a little bit of other stuff, but mainly horror. I love horror. I grew up with horror. Then I discovered horror magazines after I obviously found movies. I used to go with my mom to the grocery store. Hold on. Cheers. I used to go with my mom to the grocery store and go hang out at the magazines and wait for her. And then I discovered my love of horror magazines. And I really only fell in love with Fangoria. I know there's other ones out there, Monster Magazine, Rue Morgue, you name it, there's tons of them. But I really fell in love with Fangoria. And this was my first copy of Fangoria that I ever picked up. Number 227. This was, back in October of, 20 something. Anyway, this is the first one, number 227. On the front of it is Kill Bill. I love these magazines, not just because of the interviews and like the ads. There's some really cool, like, look, this is from, is this from the Texas Chess? Oh yes, from the remake. Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake stuff is in here, in this one. There's a lot of stuff in here. It's my favorite thing about these magazines is that before I was able to buy them, I would just go and read them just to see what was coming soon. Because, oh, here it is. They have the film forecast in here. And that was always my favorite thing to sit there and look at and read and wish and hope. Let's see what this one says. This one's slated for 2004 film releases. In the fall, all the way up from the fall of 2003. We got Bubba Hotep, Hypnotic, Underworld, House of the Dead, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Gothica, Scary Movie 3. Those are all in 2003 when they were slated for release. Let me see, Beyond Reanimator, Curse, The Ring 2. There's so many. That was my favorite thing about these magazines. So there's number 227. I wish I continued to purchase them. 233. $235. So I've missed some months, but they went under, I think, or they shut down or something, and then somebody else had bought them and picked them back up. Look, here's 239 with Blade Trinity. Look at Dracula right there. It looks pretty fucking sick. But now that it's back, I would love to start getting it again, but you can't find it in the stores like you were able to, like at Barnes & Noble or just grocery stores like you used to be able to. You can't now. Now it's all, you have to order. You have to have a subscription for it. This is number 245, The Devil's Rejects. On the front cover. Check that out. Remember these movies? Night Watch and Day Watch? But yeah, now it's like a book. That's like a thick book. It's not a magazine anymore, which is really irritating. This is one of my favorite issues. Issue 250. Look at that. I keep wanting to call it episode, but issue 250. Man, these. Let me see, what year This is issue 251 that has The Hills Have Eyes remake and Slither. That's the next cover, is the Slither cover. I'm actually possibly going to be doing a sticky summer watch list, and Hills Have Eyes is going to be on there, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, 251 with The Hills Have Eyes. Let's see what's in this one for the Fear Film Forecast. Let's see, where is it? It's usually towards the front here. Fear Film Forecast for the year. This came out in 2006. So these were slated for 2006 and 2007 and undated. Night Watch, Ultraviolet, Pulse the remake, Hills Have Eyes remake, Night of the Living Dead 3D, Stay Alive, Shadow, Dead Riot, Slither, Hard Candy and Scary Movie 4, Scary Movie 4, Silent Hill, See No Evil, Young Hannibal, Behind the Mask. Did we get that, or was it just called Hannibal? I can't remember when he's really young. A young man. Do you guys remember what that one was called? Omen 666 for June 6th. August 11th was The Visiting. Do we know what that is? August 18th was The Messengers and Snakes on a Plane. Let me see. The Ordeal, The Return, The Covenant. September 22nd was Grindhouse. That's all it says is Grindhouse. It doesn't say Quentin Tarantino's Death Proof or Planet Terror. Let me see. October 6th. Remember, this is 2006. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Origin. That's what it was called. Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Origin. Grudge 2, Saw 3, Skinwalkers, Ghost Rider. Let me see. Undated. These are undated movies that are all out now, obviously. Let me see. Altered, An American Haunting, The Attic, Beowulf and Grundle. Did we even get that? Black Christmas remake, Blood and Chocolate, Borderland, The Breed, Catacombs, The Crazies remake, Curandero, The Dark Ride, which we got that, The Descent, Driftwood, Feast, Feed, Fido, Fragile, The Gathering, The Grave Dancers, Hatchet, Hellion, aka Whisper, The Hitcher remake, The Invisible, The Last Winter, The Legend of Lucy Keys, Live Feed, Mortuary, Neighborhood Watch, Perfect Creature, Perfume, The Plague, Prom Night remake, The Reaping, Reeker, Rise, Rogue, Roman, Satan's Playground, Silence, Sisters remake, Solace, Trapped Ashes, The Waiting, White Noise 2, The Light. Oh, that's what it's called. White Noise 2, The Light. The Wicker Man remake, Wind Chill, and The Woods. We have all these out now. I just don't remember some of them. But oh, what is that guy from? Oh, there's some Final Destination 3 stuff in here. There's all kinds of cool stuff in these old. I like going through them and looking at all the old stuff and see what changed and what hasn't changed, which is really nice. Here's 252 with Slither. 253 with Silent Hill. 254 with The Descent. This is an awesome movie. I love this movie. That was a good one. All the caving, the caves, the spelunking, and it's just like, oh, just so tight and claustrophobic. 255 with Snakes on a Plane. And I know they're not all bagged up. I'm not one of those guys that wants to keep all their magazines in pristine condition. I like to go through them. I like to read them every now and then. Go through them, look at some of the freaky pictures. This is 258 with Saw 3. But this also has an image of the grave dancers. That was from 8 Films to Die For. Look at that. Ooh, that fucking bitch is freaky looking. Saw 3. This is another one of my favorites. This is like right. They had a. Alright, check this out. They had a weird change with the font styles. Because here's the last one, 258 that I just showed you guys from Saw. Now look at the font style. This is this is 304. So I missed quite a few, but yeah, there's a font change there. Goes from, what is that, 304 to 330. Check out this font change. Oh yeah, that's a Tom Savini, obviously. Look at this font change from that to this, and this is only, that was 304. This is 330, and this has got David Cronenberg's Nightbreed on the cover. Over the back, it's got this like Monster Palooza, Monster Mayhem, whatever it is, madmonsters.com, Mad Monster Party. See this little dude from Tales from the Dark Side of the movie? I used to have that. I wonder if I can still find it one of these days at my mom's. And this is my last one. That's Fangoria magazine before they went under. Before they went under, and before I obviously stopped purchasing the magazine. This is issue 339 with John Carpenter on the front. Check that out. That's fucking awesome. And I actually had gotten a poster out of one of these. Let me grab that poster. It's a small magazine poster that I took out and put inside of a frame, and I thought this was the coolest damn picture. Can you see that? This was inside of one of my Fangoria magazines. But yeah, that's it. I just want to show you guys my Fangoria magazines. I love them. I love going through them, checking them out. One out of the old movies to come. Let's see what this is the last issue that I had. This was it, issue 339. Let's see what the film forecast says on this one. If I can find it. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Wait. Ah. Let's see. Dang, this goes all the way back to Friday the 13th. This is a 2009, 2010. Oh no, wait. 2016. Yeah, this goes all down up to 2016. 2015, 2016. So in 2015, it said November 13th. Look at this. Friday the 13th, new film. This was supposed to be back in 2015. December 4th, Krampus. The Forest. Untitled Blumhouse Horror 2. What is that? What was that? Untitled Blumhouse Horror 2. Untitled New Line Horror film for January 29, 2016. The Conjuring 2, The Enfield Poltergeist. Spectral, The Mummy, the new film. Untitled New Line Horror movie. Like, they don't even have titles anymore. It just says Untitled Universal Monster Franchise Film. Like, this, no wonder they went out of business. Like, shit, come on. You guys changed a lot of shit. The font, the style you guys write, the film forecast, all that. But I still want to check out the new ones, even though they're like this thick. Do you guys collect magazines? Do you guys collect horror magazines? Rue Morgue, Monster Magazine, Fangoria, anything like that? I want to know. Let me know. You guys like, comment, subscribe. Questions, concerns? You know what to do down below. You guys take it easy. See you next time.